This is Goku's son DBZ, and welcome back for a new top 10 list. The last of the normal top 10 lists of favorite female characters in a specific fighting game franchise. First, we did top 10 women of the Soul series. Also, top 10 in Mortal Kombat, top 10 in Tekken. Now is top 10 favorites in the Street Fighter series. So with that said, honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut. Poison, Makoto, Rainbow Mika, Minot, and Ingrid, which of course debuted in Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. Coming in at number 10 is the character, of course, which definitely became a fan favorite, introduced in the, obviously, the Alpha series. And coming at number 10 is Karen, which also managed to get in Tekken 5 as well. She definitely has become a fan favorite over the years. I admit I like Karen, but I think more for, like, the character itself more than playstyle. Coming at number 9 is a character introduced in Street Fighter 4, but also appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as well. Coming in at number 9 is Sea Viper, which it was kind of surprised that she did not get put in Street Fighter 5, in my opinion. Was a surprise. I thought she actually has an interesting moveset, and she's definitely different than a lot of other female characters in the Street Fighter series. Coming in at number 8, introduced in Street Fighter 5, technically speaking, at least as a playable character. And that is Colleen, which of course is the right hand of, obviously, Lord Gil. Coming in at number 7, a character introduced in the Street Fighter 3 series. I remember the first time ever seeing the character was Street Fighter 3 New Generation, which in my opinion is criminally underrated game. Coming in at number 7 is the awesome female ninja, Ibuki. Next, coming in at number 6 is another really cool character, and it's been around not too long actually. First introduced in the most recent game, Street Fighter V, is the older sister to Sean from the Street Fighter 3 series. And coming at number 6 is Lara. I actually like her because I like her like the fact that she's more of a grappler type character. And moveset wise, plus the fact she has electric attacks too, which is really cool. And I like the colors and stuff of her base outfit, which is suitable given she's from Brazil. It makes sense to have yellow and green. But actually, she turned out to be a really fun character. Coming in at number 5, a character introduced in Street Fighter 4 and has definitely become a fan favorite, and she's definitely, obviously, has become definitely one of my favorite female characters. Given she's at number 5, it's cool to have really a good, like, female villain character that isn't a basic pawn of Bison like others in the past. Coming in at number 5 is Jury. Coming in at number 4 is character introduced in the Alpha series. More specifically, Street Fighter Alpha 2. But she definitely is, I think of characters that were introduced in the Alpha series, she's definitely one of my personal favorite characters. Coming in at number 4 is Rose. Of course, the master to Minot. Coming in at number 3 is definitely a fan favorite, been around since Super Street Fighter 2. Coming in at number 3 is, of course, Cammy. Coming in at number 2, a character introduced in Street Fighter Alpha 2. and has always been a fan favorite, and of course got to be part of Street Fighter V as well, very deservingly so in my opinion. She is really one of the original, like, Japanese schoolgirl type characters, archetypes for a fighting game, that is. Coming in at number 2 is, of course, the female version of Ryu, Sakura. Next, coming in at number 1 is, of course, needs no introduction. She is the original fighting game waifu, in my opinion. She is one of my top 3 favorite characters on Street Fighter 2. She was the very first female character I ever played in a fighting game. So I will always be biased for this character. And it should be no surprise, my number 1 favorite female character of all time in the Street Fighter series is none other than Chun-Li. And that should never have been even a debate or even a thought to the counter. Chun will always be my favorite female fighting game character of all time. I always thought she was cool. And the fact that she was also a cop, I just thought that was awesome. And I actually really liked her costume introduced in the Alpha series, personally. Though her blue dress from Street Fighter 2 will always remain iconic with the character. But in the near future, I'll be doing one final specialist, and it will be my top 10 favorite female characters of all time in any fighting game. So everything applies, but I'm going to try to keep it to a very minimal for one franchise, to no more than maybe 2 characters at max for one franchise. So with that said, this was my top 10 favorite female characters of the Street Fighter series. Leave a comment below and tell me what your thoughts are. Who is your personal favorite female character of all time in the Street Fighter series? But with that said, I'll see y'all next time, and stay tuned for tomorrow for video game news, of course. And I'll see you then. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.